And welcome back to Show Me St. Louis. It's Transformation Tuesday with Charles D'Angelo, and we have another client success story, this time with a friend of the show. Perhaps you remember when Lauren Hill from Made with Love, Lauren, joined us on Show Me.
I was in grad school back in 2020, actually getting my master's in speech language pathology, and kind of just wanted an extra way to make some money on the side. And so I just dove right in, started my Instagram, a business on a whim one day, and I've done both for the past couple years. And actually last year, my husband and I quit our full-time jobs to do this full-time.
No.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was Lauren Hill just a year ago, and drum roll please, here she is today, 120 pounds down with the help of Charles D'Angelo. Lauren, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Please have a seat. Thank you so much for joining us today. And congratulations. It was so exciting to have her.
Yes.
Isn't it cool
Such a full
to see that
circle
footage
moment.
and to
Oh my gosh.
say that was just 11 months ago?
11 months ago. So Lauren, why don't you share a little bit about what made you decide to make the call to Charles?
Yeah, so my husband and I had a baby several months before coming on the show, and felt like we had tried everything we could to get back on track in terms of health. And it's just so cool it's such a full circle moment being here, because it happened to be on a Tuesday. I saw Charles with another client, and my husband was like, well, maybe we should just reach out. So thought about it for like a week, called him, and we've been working together ever since. So 11 months, 120 pounds, I feel a lot better.
And then Cody's lost 65, and he's now in maintenance, and he was on the show a month or two ago.
Yeah.
I think.
Right, which is so crazy. I mean, it all happened right here in the studio.
Cody, isn't that neat?
It's so neat. Now, Lauren, everyone says working with Charles is just different, and this is something you could attest. You heard people saying this. So what was it about this process that worked for you?
So it's very simple. It's easy to follow. He lays out a plan for you, which I really liked, especially being a new mom. You know, I feel like my life wasn't mine, but I could follow this plan, and I did it, and it was easy to follow. Grocery store food, just walking.
No injections?
Yeah, no medicine, and that's really the route we wanted to take. But yeah, it was just easy to follow.
And what do you see in life now, 120 pounds down?
I have so much more energy for my business and for my baby. I just am in a better mood all the time. I've built habits that I want to keep, continue on life with. I know I feel better when I get up and get my walk in the morning, and makes me a better mom and a better business owner and a better wife.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Charles, I mean, come on, let's talk about this.
It's super
How do you motivate people to make changes?
Well, I think you have to have a strong reason, and Lauren certainly did. She was finding it difficult to get up from the ground playing with her little one. She was recognizing that with the erratic schedule, my wife and I have two little ones. We have a little 1.5-year-old and a 3.5-year-old. And so when you're waking up at all these crazy times, it's easy to feel like everything's out of control. So I always tell people when they ask, what is the secret? The secret is, what's easy to do is also easy not to do. And when you enlist the help of a coach, you're really making yourself accountable. So you're seeing me every couple of weeks. We're setting up a strategy. We're making sure that we're measuring the progress you're making. And anything that comes up that's a challenge, we work through, we address, we process, and come to a resolution so it doesn't get in the way. So the motivation's part of it, but really what makes a difference is a strategy that you're consistent with. Consistency is the name of the game. You've got to be unreasonable in terms of, as a mom, it's so easy, and even as a father, it's easy to kind of put yourself on the back burner. But you need to recognize the greatest gift you can give your children, the greatest gift you can give your partner, is making sure you're taking care of yourself. If you take care of you and they take care of them, you can take care of each other.
Right, that's beautiful, because it's not just about the number, right?
No.
It's really about being healthy, and you can just tell you're just glowing and full of energy. And so thank you so much, Lauren, for being here today. And Charles.
It all started here.
It all
literally
started
in this studio.
in the studio.
She was over there, I was here, and it happened.
And it happened. And you could be next. If you want to reach out to Charles D'Angelo, you can find more information, ksdk.com/showme, or of course see that information right there on your screen.